Hey ho! Welcome. I guess I'm making VODs out of these two now, as well as discussed yesterday. And I heard yesterday that apparently the notification sounds of the alerts are super loud, but I don't hear them. For some reason, that audio is not coming through to me. So that's very confusing because I get all of the other audios. It's like a 50-50 if I get the alert audios or not. But I'm going to go right into the game, pretty much. We started the farm yesterday. I hate Mix It Up. I'm trying to use Mix It Up because it's so versatile, but I can't get it to work, and that is quite annoying. Because I want to have that and custom alerts for when stuff happens. So custom like, oh, following and raid and redeem with like new icons. But when I try to make like the GIF part of the icon and everything, it couldn't say as transparent, and it was quite annoying. And what else is it? Yeah, I couldn't really figure out how to have it like mentioned by name who did it. So and these are the automatic ads, I'm afraid. But it's just morning, day 8. It should be all good for me to start slightly. Weather report, clear and sunny. Fortune teller. Mildly protrude. Living off the land. Fences. Okay. I don't want to use that. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I didn't even notice that I got a shirt. I like the red. So put you back. Fish, yeah, sure. I would need to get some more wood. Spring crops, green bean, cauliflower, potato, carrot. Right. So today, I think I'm gonna clear up some things on the farm. And then run away with green algae. I think I remember. Haley? Yeah, bring Haley a green algae. Since I need to refill my water, I will do this first. Right, and I can go to the community center with my flowers since I have the new remixed bundle. It is sort of nice to not have the pressure of getting 5 gold star items this early on. Hello, hello. Let me grab water and steal your eggs. Egg and egg. Gold quality. Nice. Hoping that soon I will get the large eggs. I see people are playing Peak. I got the Steam notification. Ah. I'm just missing the water. But let me plant the wild seeds. Should I plant them all? I might as well plant them all. There's no need in saving them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Hello, Spidey. Welcome. I just started the day, pretty much. Yeah, it's 9 AM. I'm planting out the seeds that I've got. Then I'm gonna chop down this tree. Ooh, I need to eat something. Yes, eat horseradish. I'm gonna give the green algae to Haley. But first I need to eat something more. What can I eat? You're decent. Eat. Hello, Kira. I prefer to sell the eggs, so I don't want to eat them. And I'm not selling my chickens either. I know I can do that. Yes, I can get new ones and rename them. But I don't want to do that. And I'm about to pass out. No more actions from me today. I have 5 of those. Okay, so for Haley, these 2 are for sale. Okay, now you can say hi random school in Estonia because I'm actually watching on school computer. Hello, random school in Estonia. Yes, I need to water. Imagine if that was the last of my energy. But okay, I can do like this. Both of you, okay. By hovering my mouse over, I can see if this icon lights up. Stove. Oh, right, for that one, yeah. Wood, but that's not enough wood. No, do not eat the bullhead. Anything in here? Crab, okay. And nothing. I have the money, so I can crack open some geodes. There we go. A nice watch streak. I'm waiting for one set of lampposts to finish printing, and then I'm gonna put the last set to print and then go home. Which will be maybe a 10-minute break from viewing the stream. I see. Good luck with all of that. Yawn. First and foremost, hi Sam. Okay. Leah. Isn't this Haley's? Yeah, but what? Where might she be today? Only have today. There's Penny. Could she be playing games? No. It's the last day, so I really want to hand it to her. Alright, Penny. Could she be in as peers? No, only the other girls. Which I should talk to. Do I really need to say hello to everyone? So why did you become from that? I want to make some money. It's more real than living in the city, to follow grandma's footsteps. Escape my old life. Abigail. Yeah, well, she's not in her room right now. Ah, but she's walking away. As you see, I'm incredibly bored here waiting for the prints to finish. I should be coming up with what I want to paint tomorrow in my painting course. Ooh, do you have completely free, like, reigns, or do you have to stay within some limits? 4 out of 28 people. Don't walk away. There we go. Is there any way for me to see who I've spoken to? No. I will just have to remember myself. But I can get you off the list. And apparently I can get stuck as well. No, I haven't spoken to Lewis. I haven't spoken to Clint, but I'm headed over there. Don't feel like painting my Minecraft base again, so this time actually I've gotta have a plan. Yeah. You're a blacksmith, father blacksmith, grandfather blacksmith. Sarcastic joke, yeah. How'd you know? Well, intuition. Process yodes. You're new. And you're useful. You're new. Hydration. Yes, I can hydrate. Just gonna get in and donate here first. There we go. And now I can hydrate. I still have my Sprite. I love Sprite. Okay. Let's head up to Joja Mart and see if I can catch Pam and Shane. Pam. Sam? Didn't know he worked here. Yak to you. Is that someone? No? Abigail, I've spoken to. There's one downstairs to this classroom. There is a PE lesson or some training session going on. I can really be heard. It can really be heard since the room they do that is right above the room I'm in. Ah, that sucks. Ah. I can't get through there. No. He's Vincent. It's stuck in a rock. Okay, bye. Harvey. I have Sebastian, Robin, Demetrius. Jody walked into her house here. Did she not? Yes. believe I haven't spoken to Maru, Elliot, Willie. Maru might end up at a pub. We have Elliot before he runs inside. I have 10 people. There's Linus. Is this what kills my energy? Worth it. Then we have you. Yes, perfect, wonderful, lovely. 25 euros worth of art. That's great. I'm quite impressed. Did I speak to Alex? No. Had I spoken? Yeah, I had spoken to Pam. I believe I've spoken to all of you in here. Right, community center, then up to Robin's and Maru's. No, Robin and Demetrius. Why did I say Maru's? Sebastian. Ah, I forgot to bring the tulip, didn't I? Bit for the spring. The garden. Rare. Artisan. I have a full one already. No summer ones. I believe I have my stone. We're in here. Construction. Winter. Right, I haven't found Haley yet. I need to see if I can get a hold of her. Crab pot. Lake. Perfect. Doesn't Haley sometimes stand over here? Or am I completely mistaken? Yeah, I seem to be. Robin, Demetrius, Sebastian. Had I spoken to Maru? I had Haley, Linus. That's 5. There's Robin. Demetrius. Still have 6 people left. Sebastian is outside. That is good, because he's hard to get a hold of. Where are you, emo boy? There you are. Need something? Yeah, talking to you. Linus, where are you? Hi. I believe I can gift you this. Yes, you're welcome. And then I can grab one for myself. But there are still some people left. My main goal should be Haley. No, not this one. I hate it because none of the options are actually good. Sounds like the raccoons are back again, filthy vermits. Turned up at the right time, miss, or moment. Could you do an old man a favour? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. It was me, I'm sorry. Yeah. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Not everyone's cut out for this word, son Cyber. You don't know what it's like to be me. I'm not harming anyone. I just want to live my life on my own way. Is that so wrong? It's not disgusting. It is a shame for food go waste. This is illegal. Your private property. I don't like any option because it is George's property. I've chosen that one before. That's if he doesn't respect it, leave it alone. Guess is kind of nice. But where is Haley? It's fun. I read it out to Flippa yesterday, or Flipsep, and they tend to marry Haley. I don't personally get it. But now, I was hating on Haley, and now I need her. Where is she? Where the fuck is she? Because it's too late to enter the house. Haley will not be pleased. But who else have I... I never spoke to Marnie. Haley, Jazz, and Wizard. Molly, Haley, Jazz, Wizard. Okay. Because there is no way that Haley shows up, right? Let's check the wiki. Stardew Valley wiki. Haley schedule spring. What is it? 10:40. Monday. Oh, she's at home all day. No, she isn't. But she has gone home now. Since quite a long time ago. Oh, well. It is what it is. Then I believe I'll just head to bed since I have such little energy. There's no use in staying up. Nothing to forage, is there? I see nothing. Do, 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 do. And everything is watered. And the cat is pet. And I can go to sleep. Some egg money. Right, let's check weather tomorrow. Beautiful sunny day. Neutral spirits. The carrots are already done. No, don't eat. Potato. Radio. I should first of all turn off the smooth the smooth mouse scroll. When I have been working on my thesis project, when I scroll in the document, I turn on the smooth mouse scroll just because I have so much text. I'm at about 30 pages. But it's kind of necessary to have when I game and such. Pet you. There you are. Pet you. Refill. Egg, egg. There we go here. Continue watering. I should probably work on leveling up my farming a little bit. Because I do want the sprinklers, but I also need more materials from the mines. Really need to get this tree down because it's quite in the way. There that is. Away with you. Don't need you for today. Can do that. Don't need a potato. Don't need you. Need one of those. Who did I say that I needed to talk to? It was Wizard, Maru, Haley. Was it Vincent? I believe it was Vincent. I'm just gonna water my cat before I go. Yes, hello, Mustard. You're in the way. There we go. And now let's go down. Wizard and Maru. Wizard and Maru. Vincent plays over here sometimes. I should start working on getting an axe upgrade so I can reach the hardwood area. Yes. Should also clean up my farm. There's a lot I should do. Now I've spoken to you. Why did that count as only 24? I was 24. There's one person I spoke to yesterday already. Who did I speak to so that I need to speak to them again? Here we go. Trying to get through. No spring onions. 1 spring onion, okay. Squirrel! Gigantic squirrel. Who was it? Guess I'll just have to speak to everyone. It wasn't you. Was it? Where? Closed for the day. Lovely. Where the hell is Maru? No, her name is not Maru. What is her name? Hello, Snigel. I'm trying to find people. Vincent I had spoken to. Jody I had spoken to. It's Marnie. Marnie, not Maru. Haley isn't in there. I can for that, but not for yesterday. Because yesterday I got this quest of saying hello to everyone. So that's the tricky part. It's not Gus. It feels like it's someone... Could it be Evelyn? No. Major Lewis. Pierre. And where the hell is Haley? George I spoke to after. "26. I know for sure that it's Haley, and then it's one more. I might pull up and rewind just to see who I spoke to before I got the quest. But what I will need to do is bring up the schedule for Haley because I couldn't find her yesterday. Monday, Wednesday, okay, regular schedule in her room. She goes to the fountain. I knew she was up at the fountain on one of the days. Ja. Bonk. I can go into the community center. Halebop, like the phone data plan? Monster? Are you inviting me to play Peak right now when I'm live? Halebop? I don't know what comment name that. What comment is that? Also, I know it's kind of cheating, but I have no way of actually checking. Okay. Let me turn back time. When did I get the quest? Have I gotten the quest here? Okay, I already had a quest. Is it Sam? It might be Sam that I spoke to before I... Yes, it's Sam! Great, 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 great. This is not cheating, I promise. Oh, I didn't know it was named after a comment. Not comment. Why do I put an N in there? A comet. Comet Hale-Bopp is a long period comet that was one of the most widely observed in the 20th century and one of the brightest seen for many decades. Huh. Does he not work here today? Have I got to go and pull up his schedule as well? I need to stop holding that in my hand. Rash. At least I know who I'm looking for now. That's a bit better. Penny. Penny? I thought it was Sam that I was missing. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what Pam is. She's an alcoholic. Except for wild horseradish. Might be able to pick some up somewhere. But for now, we'll go into the mines because I need to start making my way downwards. Might not go too well, but oh well. Yeah, vibrant and diverse ecosystem. Lovely things to have. Linus! Needed to enter the Adventures Guild as well. Wow! Amethyst ring. Yeah, I could craft myself a ring. Which one? Steady ring. That is pretty nice. I should soon be able to make that. Duggies. Yeah, I know. Let's go down. I believe I got down to level 15. And I'm gonna switch through those two. Nope, okay. It's quite barren. Expecting more both rocks and animals. Is it animals? Is it monsters? What's the term for like the collective of creatures found at mine? Should I just call them creatures? There we go. Hopper! And I yesterday took way too much damage. Because I wasn't fully prepared. I still remember when I could barely take damage. Cherry bomb! Nice. Let me grab more copper. I kinda wanna kill you for the meat. Oh. I'll have to kill you because I want the copper. Bonk. Bonk. Back. Bonk. There we go. What do we have here? No seeds. It's kind of a nice surprise when you get some seeds as well. Die. Yay! Skill level up. Come on. I don't know if it's my screen settings, but it feels like it's gotten darker in the mines. Or it can be the ring light that I have blaring at my face. That could also very much be it, and changing my perception of how I view the screen. More of the wormy boys. Ah, fuck. Give me the meat, in case I need to make the steak. Pretty good steak. What's the daffodil one? Dandelion. Sorry. And then I know there was a ladder down here. Aha! Copper. Come on. If you would be so kind and die. Can you stop jumping through me? Hello? A lot of copper. If I get a copper pickaxe upgrade going, then I can start chopping down wood on my farm without feeling guilty that I'm doing something else other than progressing down in mines. And as I have that completed, I can then also go mine for silver. Ah, fuck. Start to upgrade my axe. So I'll work them kind of like simultaneously. Ah, it's getting late. No, I don't have time for that, please. I need to cherry bomb. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck, fuck, fuck. Where did I even get down? There's a ladder. I don't want to pass down. Leave the mine, leave the mine. And then run home in an hour. 1 hour, run home. Come on, come on. Can I do it? It depends on if I have the greenway. I see no horseradish. Ah, fuck. Can't say no to that. As soon as I see any worms, I have to grab them. Get into bed, please. Pet the cat, already done. And time to spare. Let's do combat! Woohoo! Alright. Harvest, 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 harvest. first. I had 2 more to plant. Okay. I'll plant them in by the chickens. Whoop. Hi. Can I... Oh, it's because there's grass there. I have to siphon them first. I know that's not a word, by the way. I did pet you, yeah. Okay. 1, 2. There was 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab the water. Grab the eggs. And get out. And then I will need to run off and find a wild horseradish for George. At least I know where George is. He's always at home, either in front of the TV or in his kitchen. Trying to get this watering done as quickly as possible. Takes so much energy, but I haven't yet unlocked the sprinklers. And I don't think that the first round of sprinklers are really worth it. I want the second upgrade. The first one are only really good for things that grow on trellises, when you can have it in the middle. There we go. Add you, add you, add you, add you. Let's grab my axe. And a copper, might be 5 coppers. Let's bring back the watering can for the kitty cat. Mustard! Hello, hello! There we go. Let me chop down this tree. As well as the second tree. But selling the eggs is not too bad of an idea. Chopping down the other tree. And then I should start making a path downwards towards Marnie's entry/exit. Down to here. But first I need to bring the copper because I want to see if I have... It is only 500 the first upgrade, I believe. It might cost more. Is there anything I can immediately sell? If it is possible. You should be donated, but you can be sold. gonna sell all red wells. No, not wells, piers. If I get over 1,000, that has to be enough. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna go the above way and search for that horseradish. Because there was none. Yeah, no. Speak of the devil. Then I can go to the community center first. I also need to get some more clay. So I can finally start building that silo. Let's go inside. Spring... no? Garden. Tulip. There we go, there we go. Everything goes according to plan. And now everything can be so closed on Wednesdays. Of course, it is closed on Wednesdays. I know that. And these are your favorites. And that should... there we go. 150. I didn't bring anything of value. If it only costs 500 instead of 1,000, then it does work to upgrade it. Might just in general be worth checking out how much it costs, if not. Upgrade. Okay, 2,000. I wouldn't have had enough anyways. That's good to know. Field snack. Let's see if there's anything on the beach. My inventory is rather full. And I got a text. There we go. It's a text about me going away tomorrow at the spa. They were wondering when I'm leaving tomorrow morning. We're leaving at 8, and then I'm going to sit in a car for not too long, reach the spa, have a wonderful I can't say the word, buffet breakfast. And then we're going to just chill in the pools, the saunas, the everything. I am very excited. And when I have been there, I can finally dye my hair. My hair is in crisis. It has really needed hair dye in a long time. This orange used to be like a coral orange. Like an insanely coral orange. But I haven't been able to dye it in a really long time. Like this is the original color. That's from summer, but I did dye using the same color after that. And it's very much due for a new dye, as can be seen by my roots as well. They are very grey looking. Ugh, I don't like my hair. Let me just sell here. see no reason to keep it. I hadn't donated a clam. Okay, let's keep the clam. Let's work on this as I work on clearing out the farm a little. But it's gonna be nice to relax, hoping that I actually can relax, that is. Because I have a lot of stuff going on in my head right now. Studies related. I'm not gonna open up the can of worms. That's probably gonna make me scream and cry again. But because they pulled some of my disability support, I've really been struggling. And now we are looking into an option of extending my studies. So it's at half paced. But the half paced would at least make me not die, essentially. Because I want to work on getting to my master's. I'm struggling with my thesis work right now, both because of the lack of the support and also because I got sick in the middle of it. Terrible timing to get sick in the middle of that. And that's made it a bit more tough. But we'll see. And I will try to relax. But we'll see. Trying to convince myself here that things are going to be fine. They usually end up fine. I'm very grateful to my friends and family who's supporting me and not seeing an issue with it taking its due time. It's not like it's something I can really control, so c'est la vie. Kinda sucks. It is what it is. Why did it feel like that went so much quicker? Just because I was drinking. I don't know how long it actually takes to smelt the copper into bars. I still have to try on like swimwear to see what fits for tomorrow. I need to shave. I need to have a shower and shave. I hate shaving. But wearing swimwear, it is a lot nicer. Especially since it's a spa and a conference spa hotel thingamajig. It is what it is. I need to figure out what to wear because it has to be comfy clothes. Because you don't want to like put on something too tight and uncomfy after you have been like soft, relaxed, wet, damp. No, I will not go to sleep. I will walk sluggish. Take this out of my inventory. So I save time tomorrow. I will need that. And possibly the axe. Depends on how much money I have. Should I sell some quartz? You need to be donated. I can sell these as well. Really trying to get close to 2,000 for pickaxe upgrade. Hopefully this is enough. Let's go eat, sleep. Now I will go sleep for the night. A little farming. Mayonnaise machine. Nice. Huh. Nice. Good to know. I missed a book that I had. I had a book that shows you what everything's worth. Living off the land. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Ooh, a letter. Yes, I can get your axe. But let's start off here. The crafting recipe is a copper bar, earth crystal, stone and wood. Ah, double watered. Hate double watering. Wood. Earth crystals. Mayonnaise machine. Mayo, mayo. Pet. Pet. Ooh, large egg. And I need to refill this. Because now, each morning, I can just deal with that. And my first beans to harvest. And the beans also needs to be donated. Will I not have enough water? Okay, just barely. Is it enough to... I'm gonna say feed. To fill up. Mustard's water bowl. You need to be donated. You needed to be donated. You needed to be donated. You need to be donated. Don't want to use my last wood for that. Okay, all of that is safe. Let's go down, grab the axe. Put my pickaxe on repair. And continue cleaning up the farm a little bit more. Cutscene! Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. There are too many things incentivizing people to explore the sewers. Like things like this, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was amazed watching Miraculous Ladybug, the sewer system in there. How huge that is. Like the ceiling height. Professor Gunter has it. Yep. Krobus! I'm excited to unlock Krobus. I'm thinking of letting Krobus move in on the save. I've never actually had Krobus as a roommate before. I've never gotten married before in a game. I've been too indecisive of who to pick. And no one is really in my path, so I talk to them enough in order to build up a friendship level. There it is. Monster is playing peek again. Might play peek later. We'll see. It is quite enjoyable, a lot more than I expected it to be. Yawn. Acorn. I always, by the way, here, I don't see it as a book in front of her. I see her as short with like a purple dress. And I did not bring my fishing rod. Hello, Icy Mars. Welcome, welcome. Just doing a quick donation to the museum. And then I'm gonna be on my way to Rob. No, Clint's. Clint's first. To trade pickaxe. And then we're going up to Robin's to... Did I forget? I forgot to bring it. I forgot to bring the copper. And then I am going to bring Robin her axe. And running home to get the copper takes priority. I always forget such small, stupid things in this game. Each time. I quite need to build the workbench. Or buy the workbench. So that I can have it for my building straight from my chests. Because I don't know why. I have such bad short-term memory when it's about creating a list of items that I need to bring out of one chest and grab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now, hopefully, and should I bring my fishing rod whilst we're at it? There we go. I mean, I might as well. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I didn't hear the audio come through, so I didn't notice until now. Thank you so much. There has been something really strange with, I don't know if it's Twitch or if it's OBS, but it's like a 50-50 if I hear them or not. Or it's starting to become like a 70-30, where I most of the time won't hear them. And I went the wrong way. We still have time. I'm trying to be as time proficient as I can. Or efficient. I have been saying so many things wrong recently. So it should be done on Saturday, I think. At least I get a message when it occurs. So let's go to the community center. And then up to Robin's. It's so spooky and windy in here. So I'm just waiting on a cauliflower. Gonna go grab the crab pot. No? Okay, you go in there. But where? Which room? Which room requires the algae? It was bouncy glowing. Yeah, the icon is moving. Winter. Oh, I need 5 of them. I see. Yeah, that's one of the new remix bundles that I haven't really seen or interacted with before. Interesting. Now, should I fish for money or should I start cleaning out my farm? I'm fishing. But I might go and do it somewhere else. I don't particularly like fishing in the river. I could go down to the ocean and fish. Because then I can immediately... No, Willie's closing. But I can check out if there's anything on the shore. Yes, I'm gonna go down to the ocean. See if there's any worms. I love the worms. There is a seashell. Or a clam. No, okay. Guess I'll just fish. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. And it's trash! Yay! At least it's a little bit faster. And this fish was a little bit faster. Oh damn! Sardine! You know, I wish I liked seafood a lot more. This is just an unpopular opinion. And I don't know if it's because seafood is supposed to be classy or something, but everyone seems to love seafood. I like fish, but I have never understood this, like, seafood fascination. Clams, shrimp, lobster. It's kind of meh. I wish I liked it, because a lot of restaurants, when they have finer food, has it. But I don't know. Like, I wish I could enjoy a seafood pasta. But it's just overwhelming. Maybe it's one of those things I need to learn how to eat. I don't know. Is it worth it? Is it just me who thinks seafood is overrated, or can you agree? Because I love fish. I have fished my own fish. I was descaling fish and like breaking their necks and stuff at quite a young age. But I don't know. I want to go fishing in real life. I want food now after talking about it. And funnily enough, I am in a mood to try like a seafood pasta. Just because I mentioned it. Not because I necessarily like it, but I am a bit curious towards it, and I wish I could enjoy it. I have this strange relationship with food that if it doesn't taste good, I don't want to eat it, of course. Like, you like eating tasty things. But I also find a lot of dishes extremely overrated. So it's a mix of nothing really tastes that good, but it has to taste good for it to be worth it. And I think that's a large reason as to why I'm not that good at cooking. It's just not a motivator when everything tastes. Yeah, that's alright. Anyways, regardless of what I do. Does that make sense, or did I sound absolutely insane? I don't know. We have a hit. A halibut. My grandfather was very good at fishing. He even won fishing competitions and stuff. But unfortunately, he passed before I really grew old enough to go fishing with him. I know I was in the boat with him a few times, but I was not old enough to actually enjoy it. Then it was like, ugh, why am I stuck in a windy lake? In a boat on a windy lake? As small kids feel. Hopefully this will bring me some money. The next backpack upgrade wouldn't be too shabby. But also getting the next upgrade for the axe and then pickaxe. Okay, this will have to be the last one. Ooh. Ending on a treasure. What do we get? An emerald! Nice! Are sardines the fish on this? Okie dokie. Guess I'm bringing a sardine over to the community center since it's not that late. Pokemon Go wants me to get off my ass and go out. There's a challenge thing for the next hour. Let's see here. Crab pot. Only one left. Ocean. I want to unlock that. I need a cauliflower and then I should be good. But I'll go ahead and sell all of the other fishes. Let's grab and sell the daffodil. Is that grass or worms? Nope. It was a nope. There we go. And I'll put you in here. I forgot to go up to Robin's. Is Robin still outside at this time? Because she sometimes looks at the stars. It's Thursday in spring. "10 p.m. stands at a table in her house." No. I love having two screens. Oh my god, it's so nice. I kind of want to show, maybe I'll do it in my Discord, like what setup I have for my screens when I stream. Because I don't think I have it quite the same way that others tend to do it. But doesn't matter. Can do that later. I know some people are curious about my setup and stuff, but since I have no idea about any of the technology, it's difficult to speak about it. I know that I have a broken... Oh! Egg Festival tomorrow! I have a broken screen. have that. 500 gold. I should put this away. More taters. I need a scythe for you. There we go. This is information about the Egg Festival, yeah. Egg Festival between 9 and 2 a.m. 2 p.m. 9 a.m. 2 p.m. Should maybe bring a well. Or build a well, I mean. Ooh, 2 large eggs. We're gonna start making money. Because I don't need these anymore, right? No. Yeah. I mean, I have played multiplayer. It's just a bit difficult to organize it for streaming purposes. But over in Discord, we've played multiplayer a few times among friends. I have one run where I played an insane amount. And when I say insane, I mean it. We played so much, we got sort of like the Tetris effect, or at least I did, where I was thinking in Stardew Valley, like visuals. So that's actually the story behind how I started playing War Thunder. I needed a game that was so opposite as possible from Stardew Valley. And a war game was just that. I still enjoy playing War Thunder. I'm quite terrible at it. I don't know a lot of the game mechanics, but it's fun. Point and shoot. That's enjoyable sometimes. Okay, it's gonna run out of water. What is... There's something... Oh, it's the flowers dancing. I see 1 pixel. Ah, but in that case, the pickaxe will not be done until Sunday because of the festival. You haven't encountered any crows? I just had to be sure I haven't seen anything back there if I'm just watering a piece of dirt. I have enough stone. Isn't it 5 of those? 10 of those. I have no stone. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Thought I could build a silo. But I gave away all of my stone to the community center. Let's see here. Robin. You're welcome. And I'll go speak to these. Just because it's good. Yes, yes, yes. Some gold. And no, I don't have And if I have a friendship with Sebastian, so it's not even worth the try. Let's see if there's anything else on the community board. Since the bookseller is here, I might as well check him out. Trash! Woo. I need to get to the recycler. But let's see what he has in stock. Bait and Bubba! We cut his weekly, way out of wind. Oh, that would be nice. Host a book. All slither legs. You will now run a lot faster through grass and crops. Ah. Look at his weekly. Price catalog. This is what I had on my last farm. It's 3,000. Do you think I can fish? And manage to sell to Willie? No. Fuck. There we go. Because it's only about 800 that I need. If I'm really efficient, I might be able to. No, not in like 2 hours. Oh, but that reminds me, since I don't need to stand here and fish, I should check out the Help Wanted poster. And there's nothing there. Never mind, maybe I already did that without thinking. Let's check out the ocean for some worms and stuff. There is nothing. But how does my skills look? Did I unlock the crab pods? No. Is it worth getting one of you? No. Not really. Then I'll run towards home. I wanted to dig in the trash, but now he's here. Ugh. Let me dig through my trash. I'm thinking, even though, it is quite nice to have the farm area right in front of the house, but it is also quite nice to have it next to the water. Boo. New ideas to sleep on. That's lovely. Sardine frenzy at the beach. How long do those last? Do you think I can run to the beach in time? Because if I can, maybe it's worth it. Come on. But there those are going. Oh. And now my EP is showing. There it is. Sardine frenzy. Did I throw it too far? Okay. I want sardines. Hand me the sardines. Oh, what's the fish? Anchovies? Yeah, Sweden right now, or maybe it's in more places in Sweden, has a severe lack of anchovies, which is a struggle because for our Christmas food, we have this one dish called Jonssons frestelse, which has them in it. It's like the key thing. It's like a potato gratin with anchovies. I used to hate it. Now I actually kind of love it because it's just potato and it's salty and it's yummy. But there's been a bit of a panic that people can't get a hold of the anchovies. But then it also, like, the week after went on sale in some stores, so it's... I don't know what to think. There we go. There that is. I mean, I've gotten 5 so far. Getting exhausted, that's less good. If I want to keep on fishing, I might have to eat one of the sardines. Coal. 13 energy, 13 energy. 75 energy. But I'm not gonna waste it on that. Yeah, I don't need it for a bundle. Eat. Eat, eat, eat. And now the frenzy's over. But hey, it's still something. Now I can go home and sell all of these. Since I'm out of energy, I might as well just go to sleep and have the egg festival. Because the egg festival is going to be the most fun. And boop. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna do that. Yes, and do that. In with trash. And close. Let's sleep. Foraging! Moss soup. There we go. Crab pots. Weather report. Rain all day tomorrow. Can I stop picking up the lantern? The farmer's son there. I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. This expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With the kitchen you'll be able to cook any recipe you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. The intro of that message sounded a lot more like the mayor than Robin. Let's water all of this. Can't bring that to the community center. Ooh, but I have 3,000. I can do a little bit of shopping at the Egg Festival. Let's go take care of the chickens. Large eggs. Those are not ready. I forgot to refill my watering can. Stupid. I'm too excited about the Egg Festival. I'm hoping I actually manage to find enough eggs. Otherwise, I might restart the day. It's been so long since I last played that I'm a bit unsure of where everything is. You can be sold. There we go. Why did I go inside? Right, because I was gonna take the clothing and bring the clothing inside. I might as well use the fact that I have a dresser. Normally I just put it into a normal chest. Everything is watered. I know you're watered, but I don't trust. Yes. Let's go, let's go. Woodpecker. Let's speak to everyone. Strawberry seeds. I might buy one, because then from the harvest next time around when I get to it, I can start spring day 1. I mean, those are kind of nice paintings. I'm getting them. I have money to waste. Linus, Clint, Ham, Gus, Penny, Jess, Vincent, Leah, Elliot, Abigail, and Sam, Sebastian, Haley, Alex, there, and we have 2 of you, Harvey. We have me. I'm really struggling here. There we go! Look at me! How wonderful! Maloon. Okay, who have I not spoken to? Louis, Emily, Pierre, Jody. Right, Pierre. Can't reach him, can I? Or was it that you could somehow... Aha! There you go. Should I buy 3? Let's buy 3. But now I only have the mayor left, correct? Louis. Because the wizard is not here. Yes, let's start. And now I will be panicked. Because I don't remember the route. The most exclusive prize. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. Is 12 enough? I'm hoping 12 is enough. Look at all these eggs. Pick up later. Yeah. Now the winner of this year's egg hunt. I'm actually excited. Sun Saber! Let's go! Here's your prize. Enjoy! The straw hat! Yay! Let me put it on. Now I look like a proper farmer. Since it's only 10. Let me go hand this over to the community center before I go to bed. Okay. Let's see. Because this should be the final one. So I unlock the other rooms. Bundle complete. Speed grow. Now we can see the other remixed bundles. I'm excited. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the bulletin board as well. That's the one I feel like would be the most remixed. But let's have a look. Quartz. That's the same one, I believe. This one is slightly different. And that one is the same. Okay. Okay. Well, now I know that. So I'm gonna head on over home and sleep. It is getting late, I am aware. I wanted to drop that off at the community center. I really need to get that book that increases my speed. Aren't there boots for that as well? I think. Let's grab the cat and go sleep. Yay! Ooh, the mayonnaise is earning well. Nice. But it is like 6:30. I need to eat. My pickaxe is ready. But I'm gonna go have some dinner. So I will thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, chatting, lurking, whatever. I am Sounds About It on everything, plus Craft on Instagram. Should add that to my ending screen. But it's been really fun. I will see you when I see you. Currently, I think I'm in a bit of a Stardew phase, but I also want to play more Peak and more Minecraft. And I potentially have some other games that I'm interested in, so you'll have to check that out. But I will see you when I see you.